Yesterday's reports looked an increase in business activity in the United States. It comes as no surprise that a strong economy is driving the US stock market to new annual all-time highs. At the same time, the outcome of the two-day FOMC meeting is one of the most important boosters of growth, if not the main one, for the US market. It will become known tomorrow. Now let's get straight to today's market news. The week kicked off with an increase in the main US stock indexes that reached new all-time highs. As seen on the chart, S&P 500 futures consolidated above 4,600 points. The S&P 500 index is expected to trade in the corridor between 4,590 and 4,630. Although investors and market experts are now focused on forecasts and expectations of the Federal Reserve's decision tomorrow, Tesla also deserves attention. The company's stock, added to the S&P 500 in December 2020, has scored huge gains. Since October 20, Tesla shares have climbed 40%, making CEO Elon Musk the first person to be worth more than $300 billion. Notably, it looks more like a speculative increase. That's why it's too risky to go long at the current levels. Meanwhile, it was a calm day in the forex market today. The US dollar index is currently traded at 93.90 and is expected to move in the range between 93.70 and 94.10. Other currencies are likely to stay in the current ranges until the Fed announces its decision. USD CAD is now more sensitive to the dynamics of the US dollar than to oil prices for the same reason. Moreover, oil remains below its October lows. Therefore, the pair is stable at 1.2390. Clearly, in case of a sharp increase in the greenback after the Fed's meeting, the pair is likely to skyrocket as well. Our analysts expect the price to soar to 1.2500. However, the quote might encounter many obstacles on its way to this level. Now let's switch to the cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin has finally left the range, breaking the $63,000 barrier. This means that the flagship cryptocurrency could begin a new bullish impulse soon. It's important that the digital asset does not lose its gains of the past 2 days or does not return in the range. The Fed will announce the outcome of the two-day meeting tomorrow. The main question is, how will the regulator react to high inflation in the United States that has been steady at 3.6% for several months? Market participants expect the central bank to announce QE tapering. If this really happens tomorrow, such a decision will be made by the regulator for the first time since spring 2009. Back then, at the time of the previous financial crisis, the Fed lowered the rate to almost zero. We continue to closely monitor the current situation to keep you informed. Stay tuned and be sure to subscribe to our channel. See you!